So hello everyone, this is me Virasana, your mentor for today's biology session. So today I am going to explain your term of biology, that is mitochondria. So firstly, what is mitochondria? So if we talk about mitochondria, so mitochondria is also known as what? Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of cell. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of cell. So one question that arises: why mitochondria is powerhouse of cell? We are saying that mitochondria is called powerhouse of cell, but why? Mitochondria is called powerhouse cell because it generates energy in the form of ATP. What is the form of ATP? We consider adenosine triphosphate. It generates cellular energy in the form of ATP. So if we talk about discovery of mitochondria, अगर हम बात करते हैं discovery of mitochondria, so mitochondria was discovered by Sir Albert von Kolker. Albert von Kolker. So Albert von Kolker has discovered the mitochondria, and if we talk about in which year he discovered, so in 1857 he discovered the mitochondria. From where? He discovered from striped muscle of cell. Striped muscle of cell, we consider like a leg muscle of insect. He discovered from that. Okay, and who gave the term mitochondria? So if we talk about who gave the term of mitochondria, so we should know Benda gave the term mitochondria, and one name also arises that Altman, man person said that Altman discovered mitochondria, but he didn't discover mitochondria, although he gave the term mitochondria, he gave the term bioplast for mitochondria. Okay, if we move to the number of mitochondria, so number of mitochondria can be vary. It depends on the metabolic activity of cell. We can say that the number of mitochondria is directly proportional to metabolic activity of cell. Means that which type of activity is cell is doing, the number of mitochondria is depend on that. Like if we take example of muscle cell, if we talk about muscle cell, then they have to always contract and release. They are continuously doing their work. So the number of mitochondria in the muscle cell will be more compared to those cells which are in rest at much time. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the shape of mitochondria. So if we talk about shape of mitochondria, so shape of mitochondria can be like a circular, it can be discoidal shape and circular shape, sausage shape, like circular shape, and this type of shape can have mitochondria. Okay, and if we now we are going to study about the structure of mitochondria. So if mitochondria is a double membranous cell organelle and semi-autonomous cell organelle. If double membranous cell organelles means having double membrane, and what is semi-autonomous cell organelle means having DNA as well as own ribosome by which it can synthesis some of the proteins. If we see, then the first membrane is the outer membrane of mitochondria, and second is the inner membrane of mitochondria. And the space present in between mitochondria is known as intermolecular space. If it is first membrane and inner membrane, then the space present in between mitochondria is known as perimitochondrial space, PMS, we can say. And there is a coarse substance in the mitochondria present between the mitochondria that is called matrix of mitochondria. That is called matrix of mitochondria. We are saying this is the outer membrane and this is the inner membrane. Inner membrane has invaginated, means that forming finger-like projection. This finger-like projection is called what? Cristae. And what is the function of Cristae? Then the main function of Cristae to increase the surface area of inner membrane of mitochondria. And this is what? Mitochondrial DNA. This is mitochondrial DNA. These are granules present, and here these are small particles. You are saying these are what? Ribosomes. On the inner membrane of mitochondria, there are some like this structure are present, that is called oxysome, or we can say F1 particles. These oxysome plays major role in the synthesis of ATP inside the mitochondria. Okay, And if we talk about the and now we can here we can say we have talked about inner membrane, outer membrane, perimitochondrial space, DNA and ribosome. Okay, and now we are going to talk about the function of mitochondria. So what is the main function of mitochondria? We have discussed before. So the main function of mitochondria is to what? Generate ATP in the form of generate energy in the form of ATP, and it also plays role in thermoregulation. Thermo means anywhere if the term came thermo, so thermo is related with heat. So thermoregulation means maintaining heat. So mitochondria plays role in thermoregulation and also plays role in cellular respiration. Thank you very much.